Vamos Paraguay! What the fuck was that, dude? That was the craziest game ever. Listen, bro, I think Germany's ranked like top 10. Bro, what is men's national team rankings? Bro, no. Let's see. Bro, Germany was number 10, bro. And Paraguay was fucking, bro, they're deep. Number 41. Who would have thought Paraguay was gonna, dude? And they knew what to do, bro. Listen, they were smaller than Germany, but they knew what to do. They were playing very not hasty, like they were just picking their moments. But for the most part, it wasn't park the bus. Like I don't, it wasn't necessarily like I feel like saying park the bus counterattack is is a way to minimize what they did, bro. They understood that they needed that Germany is a possession team, but they're also have a ton of speed with Sane, Havertz, fucking what's his name, bro? What's his name, bro? Musala? Fuck, I don't remember his name. But they got all this speed. So what they did was they tightened up, right? They're like compact, like a fucking wall. Dude, their defense was so disgusting. Paraguay's defense was like the most insane thing ever. By the time Paraguay scored in that first half, I think Germany had around like 270 passes total, and Paraguay had like 40. And that just shows possession doesn't really mean much. Possession without intent, especially, doesn't mean much. Not as I say Germany wasn't trying to score, but they picked their moments because you even saw when is it Paraguay or Paraguay? When Paraguay got the ball, when they got the ball back after defending, they would lose it rather quickly because they would have only one or two people out of the formation run up, try to either do a breakaway or whatever it is. They didn't spread out, right? Because that wasn't their, because they knew right when they spread out, if they lose the ball, the speed they need to be set, right? Because if they're not set and they're spread out and they go attack with all their numbers, then what's gonna happen is Germany's gonna win the ball back and their speed is gonna kill the back line. It's gonna kill Paraguay's back line. That's why Havertz was kind of playing a false nine, right? And but they caught him offside so much, dude. The movement from the back line was ridiculous. The movement of the back line was ridiculous. Now, then you finally saw in moments, like I don't, dude. They were working, dude. Paraguay was like moving like a fucking unit. They were moving like an ant colony. I don't even know they were all at the same time because obviously they're communicating verbally, but when they did have their moments to attack, it would be very few in between. But then all of a sudden they would all decide like now's the time to go, and they would push the lineup, and everybody would go, and now they're in the they're in the attacking third, right? And just dude, I don't even know how to explain this. Imagine you're just fucking tanking. You're just tanking hits. You're tanking hits for like you're just defending for your life. Like, but actually, for the first half, they were defending with relative ease, bro. They got even the commentator. They were defending with relative ease. But just like imagine just fucking with your country on your back, you're just standing there, bro. You're just defending against these fucking world class defenders that play for fucking Bayern Munich, bro. These world class attackers, bro. You're just defending, and then you go score a nasty header off a crazy play, right? Now, obviously, in the second half, what ended up happening was that Germany was so Germany was playing Paraguay's game the whole first half. Paraguay was controlling the game 100%. It didn't look like that. If you're just a normal person looking at this, it just looks like Germany's just repeatedly attacking Paraguay, and you're like, why is Paraguay? Why are they just stand? Why are they not attacking? But if you understood the game plan, you understand that that's exactly what they want. The German team was getting frustrated because they go to cross the ball and there's fucking seven of these dudes in the box just swarming. They're like fucking gnats. It's like the Japanese team too, just swarming. They're small but they're fast, and the Spanish dude, they're real physical. They got real. They're fucking real physical. So that was crazy. Now in the second half, Germany was like, okay, this is what needs to happen. We're not gonna press as much. They were more comfortable playing in the middle third of middle third of the field rather than permanently playing in the attacking third, because the issue is when you're permanently playing in the attacking third if Germany's permanently in the attacking third of Paraguay, then Paraguay can never spread out, right? You can never spread them thin. They're always going to be condensed in the box. So the only way to spread them out is actually to start playing in the middle third, and to keep your back line beyond the half, beyond your own half, right? To keep your back line pressed back, right? So they started pressing less. And then they found that opening off of, I don't know who made that cross. Someone someone made the cross, and Havertz just did a perfect little doink and hit the back of the net, back right corner of the net. And that all came from playing that middle third. They had to spread Paraguay out. So now you're getting this push and this pull, this push and this. Bro, I'm not even a pundit. I'm just a fan, bro. I played when I was younger, but I'm not even like that, bro. But this game was crazy. And so I will say that goal being overturned will be the talk of the town for the next 4 years for Germany. And that goal being overturned was disgusting. If you guys don't know, Germany scored a nasty header off a cross, because they were during the last like 15-20 minutes of the second half, they were pressing hard, dude. Paraguay was literally, I think Paraguay went into it wanting to get. So now it's 1-1. They probably weren't going to score again. They wanted to get to penalty shootout. So now they just have to defend for their life. And they get this cross in, and it's a goal. But then it gets overturned because they called a foul on one of the German players because he like kind of like pushed the goalkeeper. But honestly, what happened was the goalkeeper kind of ran into him and then flopped backwards. Like, it was a little bit bullshit. But I wanted Paraguay to win because there's underdogs, right? And then you get to the penalty shootouts, bro. The The goalkeeper for Paraguay, I keep saying like I don't fucking know, was, dude, so insane, so good. He saved the first one, and then he saved the third one, I believe, right? And all Paraguay had to do was score one of the two last penalty shots out of the five, and they missed both of them. The first one fucking sailed it to the left, just went wide. The second one, Neuer saved, bro. That now we're in fucking sudden death. And the dude that scored the goal that got pulled back skied the ball fucking 1,000 yards over the net, and then Paraguay, they scored, and it was wrapped up, bro. But just think if you're Germany, bro. Like, dude, I remember a German team with Kroos, Götze, fucking what Schwarz, not Schwarz, bro. He was a midfielder. What was his name? Bro, dude, Germany was and Mueller. Bro, Germany was like, dude, to go out like this is crazy, bro. That and I can't even imagine, bro. I can't even imagine. But if you're Paraguay, it's the craziest upset. It's like, I think it's one of the top. I believe, like, statistically, it was like one of the top three upsets ever. Like, crazy, crazy upset. I mean, dude, Germany's always one of the favorites to win the World Cup. They won their first match 7-1, like they did it when they beat Brazil, right? So now it's getting intense, bro. Right now there's gonna be, starting in 2 minutes, a crazy game. What do we have? I think it's Morocco and Netherlands, bro. I think Netherlands could win it all, dude. Bro, the Netherlands is so good because they have the greatest fucking defender in the world, bro. They have Van Dijk. And Van Dijk, dude, I think he already scored a couple times during this fucking um yeah, he scored one time. He's already scored, bro. He scores, but he's like the greatest defender. Like, he's so fucking good. But Morocco low key crazy, bro. Morocco low key crazy, bro. Because let's see. Let me see who's playing on Morocco. Do I know any Moroccan players? Oh, Hakimi, bro. They have Hakimi, who's also a world class defender. Anyways, bro, if you guys seen that, I do when they finished that game, I just screamed to my house, "Vamos, vamos!" Like, dude, like you don't understand what it takes to beat Germany like that. I can't even understand it. Those fucking, how do you say Paraguayans? What is the right word for that? They were playing like, dude, they almost scored in the first minute, bro. They were literally playing so insane. They were playing like a unit, and they were playing with their heart, dude. There was one player. What the fuck was his name, dude? He was literally going coast. He was everywhere on the field, bro. Like, dude, football players, they have the most insane cardio. I think they have. I think they're actually considered the most like the most fit or athletic, like out of all the athletes, like football players, because these guys are, dude, running for 90 minutes. Then this game was 120 minutes long, a 2 hour long game, bro. Like, let me see, who was it on Paraguay, bro? I'll tell you. Uh, bro, was it Galarza, bro? I don't know, dude. It was somebody that was going everywhere. It was Canale. I don't know. Their whole it was a beautiful game. So, anyways, other than the news, is that I didn't actually blow any of my accounts, bro. I didn't blow any of them. Like, I didn't realize it was a 1K lockout. If you lose $1,000, you get locked out for the day. I didn't know that. I thought I blew all of them. I didn't blow any of them. So now I have four active I have four evals. So, and my main one expires on July 8th. So not this Wednesday, but next. So I've now until next Wednesday to pass that account. The rest of them, I mean, I'm just gonna be copy trading. This is crazy. So I actually have everything. Ah. Anyways, that's it for me, bro. I'm about to watch this Morocco game. It's gonna be crazy. Everybody watch this shit. Guys, girls, gays, queers, them zero now. Everyone, anyone have a blessed rest of your day. I'll catch you guys on a beautiful Tuesday.